So without further ado, let's get into it. So again, like I said, this isn't in an order of preference. It's just there's, you know, something's got to go first, something's going to go last. So I'm going to start with, I guess, the solo that made me think of doing this blog in the first place. It's by Kirk Hammett, and it's called it's the solo from a song called "The Thing That Should Not Be," off the album Master of Puppets, which some argue is their best album. I'd probably be among those. Anyway, the choice is actually, it's really easy on one hand, but I was slightly conflicted about it because the actual song itself, "The Thing That Should Not Be," is based on the Cthulhu mythos and legend that was popularized in the writings of H.P. Lovecraft. This makes it even more difficult for me because, you know, the idea of the monster in the sea and everything, that's all great. I'm a big science fiction horror fan, so that was always very interesting to me. And then I found out in his own tomes that he was a super racist, so that wasn't really that great. It's in the books, like he's got very, very abhorrent views on people like me, so that was difficult. Put all that to the side. The Thing That Should Not Be, ironic title now I think about it. The reason why this solo is a solo that just works, and I would argue that this is, for me, it might be his top solo. I'd definitely say it's top 3 solos from Hammett, is because it sounds like a monster. It sounds like a beast or beast from the sea coming up, just like, you know, in the story. It's like it takes you there. I remember as a kid, like school, I think it was like Peter and the Wolf or something, like when I was really, really young, like that was like a musical that they wanted to make you learn on or parts of it. I think on recorder, everybody's played a recorder as a kid. Well, not everybody, but you know, too. And I was shit. Anyway, and you know, there was instruments that played the wolf, instruments that played, I don't know, the hunter or whatever, blah blah blah. I don't really remember the story, so forgive me if I'm all over the place with it. But other than that, you don't hear that much of that kind of thing. War of the Worlds was another one, but this song, which was never played often enough in my opinion live, does that, and it's really amazing. At the end even, it sounds like the thing's going back into the fucking depths, like, you know, it's using the whammy bar, so it's really good. And I don't think there's enough of that in rock music, like actually making the guitar make noises, like almost speak, not speak, growl and hiss and, you know, flub and all kinds of strange guttural sounds that make sense in the craziness. So I'm putting that out there right now. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this out or not, but I might have an honorable mention section, and a number of solos could go in that, but I'd put Battery in there. But Battery, everybody's gonna say, oh, Battery's an amazing solo or whatever, but that'd be up there. So moving on.